Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Aldoro Resources, ASX code ARN. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Chairman of Aldoro Resources, Josh Letcher. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Matt. How's it going? Thanks for having me.
Aldoro Resources has recently undertaken a solid round of geophysics at its flagship ARN.D nickel platinum group project in the Mount Magnet region that has been throwing up a number of pulse-quickening drill targets that Aldoro is gearing up to test. With lithium again hitting its straps, Aldoro also recently picked up 2 lithium projects also in the Mount Magnet region, the Niobe lithium tantalum project and the Wymandu project that abuts ARN.D. Both look to be scattered with lithium-bearing pegmatites. Josh, your new lithium project, Wymandu, has outcropping pegmatites, I understand. Can you give me an idea of the size and scale of those pegmatites?
Yeah, the width currently mapped is around a few hundred metres, and the strike length is looking over a kilometre.
Have you done any rock chip sampling of those pegmatites?
Yeah, we've taken roughly 18 rock chip samples, and grades on those are ranging from 1% to just over 2% lithium.
Okay, so at ARN.D, your nickel PGE project, you're rapidly developing a set of drill targets out there. Can you walk me through those drill targets? Why have you created them and what's to like about them?
So we've done a number of extra layers of geophysics than what was previously done, and we've identified a dozen odd new targets, which 2 of those currently are priority targets for drilling, VC1 and VC11.
And tell me why. What are the key things that have led you to determining that these things are drill targets?
Yeah, so the historical drilling that was done in the area around our identified targets have hit good, reasonable grades of copper and nickel, with also high grades of PGEs as well. So our identified targets will be significantly better in grade.
In terms of historical drilling, what are the best historical numbers out there?
Maximus drilling was about 40 metres from our VC1 target, and they had around about 0.5% copper and nickel in that, as well as PGEs.
And what about at surface? Are you picking up any geochemical signatures at surface?
We're currently doing a few exercises. We've just got a XRF gun, and we're going out and doing that at the moment. So we should have some results back soon, as well as some rock chip samples from a number of gossans in the area.
And speaking of gossans, I know you've recently identified some new gossans. What's the significance of those?
The significance is good grade at surface, so some of those gossans have up to 1.5% at surface, which is quite exciting.
Josh Letcher from Aldoro Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page at 6pr.com.au and click the Public Companies tab.